Okay. This will be an interesting one. Hopefully it'll come up a treat. Trying to decide 70.7 or 81.6. I think we're going this way. Negative, positive by the looks of things. I wonder if we're going to use some background colour for this. We're going with a blue. Going all the way with the contrast. I'm going to lighten it up all the way. Just get this silly shitter done. Stupid machine. Haha, Konica Minolta. Okay. I'm going to add some hue, maybe a bit of warmth for this. Okay. Let's see what we've got here to demo with. We have here games. Metro Exodus Hands-On Verdict Games TM. Interesting. Nice graphics. I really like the graphics on this. It's really colourful. So now we're just going to make this into an interesting job. Whoops, I just got a bit stuck there. So let's see how we went. Spinning this around really quick. Got a bit caught on the edge there. But it's a good slippery original, which is nice to have. Okay, let's see if that's come up a treat in negative mode. Yeah, it looks interesting. It's very pastel as a negative, but it still looks quite nice. Wondering if we're going to run another version of this. It looks very wishy-washy, and you got just the light pastel blue. It's not a very, for some reason it hasn't come up very strong. I don't understand why. What have we done differently? Maybe we can, what do we do with this? Got it on blue, and we're just going to, maybe we're going with this adjustment rather than the copy density. We can add some red, but the red's going to turn the blue like to a lavender colour. So I'm wondering if we're going to leave it on red. Let's see if we can do this one again, and maybe size-wise, I'm wondering if we can do it a bit bigger than before, not as small. Oh, a little hand with a smiley face. I love little smileys. They make me think of happiness. I love happiness, guys and girls. I love to think of myself being happy with my life one day. And I do have hope that I will. I do believe I'm going to be a very happy person one day when I get married. So when I get married, I know this man is the right man. It's not just me wishful thinking. It's sort of trying to get out of life. I really do want to get married, and I wanted to get married since I was 10 years old. I'm now 45, and it's been a long ride without a husband, and it's really boring and sad and lonely. So, but that looks brilliant. Look at the colour in that. That's totally good. So I'm wondering what part will be the centre of this piece. Will it be that one, or will it be that one? It's so hard to know what to do, you know, like I'm thinking that one, but that doesn't look as nice as that. So now we're just going to quickly switch over to copied paper, and we don't want to just keep talking and lose our settings. So this is what we just imaged. We're going to throw this toward a waiting room. So a waiting room is going to receive that image, that magazine, should I say. So now we're just going to switch. I'm just trying to decide what part's going to be the centerpiece. I think it's going to be this. Just my gut feeling is telling me this, even though this looks really good. So I'm thinking that's the shape for it. So now we're just going to, I'll have to enlarge it a bit, I think, to make sure we don't get big borders. I really hate it when the borders get large from enlargement, so we're just going to just overlap it slightly on the edge. And we're going to enlarge it a fair amount. We're just going to quickly play with the button so I don't lose my all-important settings. We're just making it a little bit along the edge like that. And now we're just going to switch over our enlargement. We're just going to go here, and we're going to go 104 one way, 104 this way. And we've just got to set some things up a bit differently, maybe. So we're going to get rid of the blue now. We don't need it or want it. We're going to kick off our negative positive. We're happy with what we've got, pretty much. The copy density, the brightness is now going to be put in the middle. We're going to shut off the red. The hue is going to be put back in the middle. And the copy density, we're going to give it some lightness. We don't want to make it too heavy and thick. So let's see if our master copy prints off nicely with these new settings. Okay, we forgot one thing. We need to enlarge, not reduce. Oh, fuck. But it looks good. The colours look good. Don't get me wrong. It's a really nice setting. We did B4 to A4. We were not meant to do that. I think we didn't lock ourselves in properly. We were meant to do it here, but it just disappeared. So now we're just going to try again. We meant to have put 104 in each box, but I think we might have pressed the C button, so we now press the close button, and we'll just check our settings next time, and that's it. So we're trying again. I like the colours so far. For all I know, they might even look better in reduction, because reduction just makes everything look compact, whereas enlargement just makes things all whatever. It's hard to describe, but this should be the correct setting now, and I'm really happy with the overall result. It's full of background, and therefore you get some colours popping out iridescently, which I really like. So now we've just got that piece done, and we're just going to print this one off. So this is probably the best demo I've done today, one of the best so far. We haven't actually finished it yet. We can't say yet whether it's the best or not. Let's see how we go. But I do love the iridescence. I don't like the curling. The curling is the part that spoils a really good demo, and it seems to happen almost every day. I'm demoing every day, in fact. It's something I just can't seem to have any solution for. I don't know why it's doing it, even though I've taken common sense precautions against it, or tried to make some remedies like putting damp red into the cupboard that it's stored in, and then not keeping the copy paper inside the paper tray of the copier, but putting it away in the box and then keeping it in the cupboard that's got the damp red. And I've just got a new ream. I think it was yesterday I just bought a new ream of paper, so it's not exactly an old ream of paper either. So it's a real nuisance. This happens on a regular basis. It seems to happen more often than not, and I don't know what to say. But I want my YouTube videos and my Facebook videos to look really good, and it just spoils it just lets it down, makes it look shit. Anyway, the colours in that are just second to none, pretty much. Now, I just got that caught on my shirt, sorry. So now we're going to, with this curling, we're going to just try our best and just line up these bits here in the middle. So we got that. This one's been a real pain in the ass. I can't line up with this one very well. I have to do it right in there. And anyway, it's actually adequate. I think it's not too bad, the curling, compared with some of the demos I've done. But now this looks brilliant. I think now we can call this one definitely very muchly a quits.